Hi Peso. I'm good, I'm good. What about you? Hi Thiago. Do you mean that you cooked some shinies or the dinner? I hope both of them for you. That was sad actually. But I mean, it is not a bad shiny. I don't know why you ate it so much. I mean, it doesn't look bad. How common is Solrock in that area? Alright. Huge. Hi Eli. We are gonna have a super chill Saturday night tonight. I've never seen it. By the way, Eli, if what you mean about not being able to, I mean, not that the chat is not working on the PC, try to switch the this setting on top of the chat from live chat to talk chat, or from talk chat to live chat, because it sometimes, I mean, it used to be like bugged sometimes, and it doesn't really work. By the way, hold on, let the chat is glitching. That's a problem that my computer has. Hold on. Give me a second, guys, because it sometimes happens that the screen of my PC is completely glitched, so I have to let me see. Now it should be alright. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Wu. Good luck for your desert hound. Hi, Pokemon. No, the PC, I mean, the PC works. I mean, I bought it like not even 2 years ago, but I really have no idea why the screen glitches so much. I mean, in the end, the PC does what I need it for, so I'm fine. But I mean, I think that you all have seen what happened to the chat like 2 minutes ago. And the thing that you saw in the chat, the whole screen was in the same way actually. It is kinda annoying. But in the end I just disconnected the monitor that I got linked to the PC, and it went like back. Let me go back in the live and see if you could see what happened to the chat, because I have no idea on how to explain it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm checking from my phone actually, because at this point it might have been only a problem of mine and it was not streamed. I mean, I'm fine with it. By the way, all the words in the chat were just glitched. You could see like double of them. I really have no idea on how to explain it, but there was just a sort of duplicate of the chat. I don't know. Anyway. Hi Atlas. Oh, you are now on Latios. Good luck on it. I got mine here. Hold on, but I'm not streaming. Yeah, I have to connect again the screens. This is kind of annoying, but hold on. All right, we are now back. By the way, feel free to tell me if you notice that there is something that is not working like correctly, that I'm gonna fix it. Because 2 minutes ago I had to unplug the monitor, because I got a monitor connected to the PC and I had to unplug it, so I had also to connect again the screens. I mean, complicated things. By the way, if there is something that doesn't work, tell me, because I might have not noticed it. Not me, actually. I mean, it works. My PC works, but I mean, it just glitches sometimes, but I mean, I'm fine. As long as I'm able to edit and to stream, I'm okay. The PC that I had before picking up this one was like impossible to work on it, actually. Imagine like being video editing, right? And out of nowhere, like this software crashes and the PC like turns off itself like randomly while you're editing. Imagine. That's what happened. I mean, it happened like so many times. I mean, I used it from like 2021 when I opened the channel, and I used it up to, was it the end of 2022? It should be like a year and a half with that PC. Destroyed me. I can't even count how many times I raged because of like it crashing. I mean, imagine you are like 2 hours in your like video editing session and it crashes and you lose everything. I mean, and at the time, back in the day, when I didn't have the capture card, I was recording like my hand on the screens, on the devices, alright? And because of this, I mean, I didn't have any counter on the... I mean, I didn't have a layout, alright? So what I was doing at the time is that I was putting, like, by myself the numbers in the clip, like, imagine like me finding a shine, right? I was also uploading like the 5/6 encounters before finding the shiny, and I was counting the I mean I was like writing the numbers on the screen by myself. So every time on the clip I reset, I was going up of 1, of course only for the last encounters before the shiny. But I mean, it took a while, also because I was not super skilled at the time with video editing. And imagine like doing this and then like it crashes. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it again. Oh, that's sad. I mean, you're still able to find shinies on them. You just have to transfer them over for them to be safe. There are so many fake copies of every single game that are like online. It's incredible. What do you want me to tell you in Italian? He sent you a fake Soul Silver instead of the Black 2. What? That's pretty bad actually. I mean, buying a Black 2, a real Black 2 for 20 bucks was a deal actually. Yeah, I remember you telling me about your like box disappearing. That's super sad. Yeah, coming to this point, I think it doesn't make any sense for him to send you anything at that point. I actually agree. Giochiamo a Pokémon con gli amici e dopo pizza gratis per tutti. That's it. Bro, I hope so much to reach 40Ks just to get your Earth Gold. I want it. I'm gonna drop you my my address. No cap. Yeah, I've seen fake copies going for more than 20 bucks. Bro, I already got a shiny after like a super cool number, like a complete number, and with just one after the complete number that was a shiny icons. I found it after 14 Ks and one encounter, and I was actually mad. I mean, I would have wanted to find it after 14 Ks. And I mean, at the time, I was not recording yet. And I mean, I just posted the icons on my Instagram. And I mean, I could have like wrote 14 Ks instead of 40 and one encounter, but I mean, I did 40 Ks and one, so I'm putting 40 Ks and one encounters. No, guys, don't. Don't. You don't need to. Oh, by the way, Chucks, are you Italian? I mean, you might have told me, but I mean, I forgot. Yeah, by the way, Poste Italiane is the worst, actually. By the way, I don't feel like I'm reaching 40Ks. I'm gonna drop my guess. In my honest opinion, I'm finding it at 37,000 and something. Like 37 and 700. But this Latios is on Earth Gold. On Soul Silver you can only find the Romer Latios. No, don't worry. Yeah, I got it. That's why actually Chaka wrote about the Earth Gold, by the way. Let me fix the rubber band. There we go. By the way, if I go over 40Ks, that means that I've jumped from like my maximum that was triple odds to to 5 odds, like skipping 4 odds actually. I mean, without having never like ended an round while I was at quad odds. I mean, it would be, I mean, pretty huge actually. Tiago, I feel like you are finding this starter today during my stream. I don't know why. And I feel like it is gonna be a Chikorita. That's the fate telling you that you're gonna find Totodile. You're gonna deserve it. I'm gonna like throw away this rubber band if it comes up, like, I mean, if it comes off another time. By the way, how is the process of transferring like Pokemons to the Pokemon? Because I have no idea actually. I mean, is it a long like process or not? I mean, it should not be long. Bro, triple hunting for the Euro starters is like I press a double button for the Latios, but it would be like you could be able to reach like the odds in a single day if you want like 4 hours, even less probably. Yeah. I think that you would not even like enjoy the process actually. But I mean, who doesn't enjoy a process that takes you a single day to get a shiny, a full odds shiny? I mean. Yeah, it would be broken. It would be broken. Like, you have to try and get as many devices as you can if you're gonna go for these Sinjo ruins. That's what I would do actually. I have to stop joining like the party without having talked to the NPC. I'm gonna check this tentacle and then I'm gonna see the DM. Alright. Did you get all of these? Super cool, the trio from I mean Generation 5. I don't know, the Justice trio should be named Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion. Terrakion is such a top tier shiny actually. By the way, I'm also super in love with the with Thunderous Exeter. By the way, guys, I was talking about the like those trio just because of the DM that Pokemon sent me. I'm not crazy or I mean, I don't randomly start talking about random things. I was talking about it just because Pokemon got them. Yeah, I mean, if you got other devices, there is no reason not to go with. I want to say all of them because I mean, at some point you have to stop, but at least like 2 or 3, if you got them, you should. You're just gonna go plus for free. I mean, in the same time that you're resetting one, you can reset on the other one, so you're just gonna gain encounters for free. Did you ever count how many fullodds shinies you got in your whole life? Oh yeah, you told me about it. Yeah, that is a cool one. By the way, imagine if you could shiny out for the Pokemon from the event, but I mean, I'm not referring to the, like, for example, Latios and Latias that you can shiny out, but the one that you got from the NPC that shows up in the Pokemon market. I mean, imagine if you could, this rubber band, my goodness. Imagine if you could, like, soft reset for them. I mean, I know you can if you remove the shiny lock. I mean, I don't really think you have to remove a shiny lock. I think you have. I don't know what you have to do, but you have to need like to use an action replay or stuff like that. But I'd love to be able to like soft reset for the. For example, for Celebi, that is one of the events that you can get in Gen 4 without having to use the action replay, because I don't have it and I don't really, I mean, even if I had one, I don't know, don't feel like using it. I don't know. By the way, I've never played the games from the Virtual Console. Yeah, I also never played Gen 1 and 2. The generations that I played in order are Gen 4, then I played Gen 5, Gen 6, and then I bought the Gen 3 Pokemon games just to hunt in them. I didn't have them before. Back in the day when like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I bought Omega Ruby and I literally never played it. I mean, I played like up to like the second badge, but then I stopped. At the time I was I don't wanna say like taking a break from like playing Pokemon, but I was like going I mean, every time I wanted to play, I was playing. I was not hunting yet. It was like so many years ago. By the way, I just stopped playing it, and when I went back playing like Pokemon games, I never picked it up again, and then I sold it like 2 years ago because I was already hunting, and I will never hunt in Gen 6, so I was not needing it at all. I mean, it would eat so much, actually. I don't think I would have solved it. If it had such a feature. But I mean, by saying so, I don't wanna. I mean, I'm not saying that I solved it because I mean, it was not good, but I mean, I just solved it because I was not playing it, and I was not even planning on playing with it in the future. And I mean, in the worst case scenario, I can buy it again. I mean, it's not a big deal actually. I don't even think that they are they are actually expensive right now compared to other games. Yeah, gotta love the paid vacations. By the way, we are actually close to the first 1000 for Tentacool. Yeah, by the way, literally everything got more, gets more expensive as the time passes. It's incredible as a thing. Super sad. I personally paid one of my platinums 40, if I remember correctly. And it was also an American one, so it also had the it got also like more value because I could also do the Masudamerald Hound in that file, even if I will never do it. But I mean, this is something that I can do, so it was even more worth it. Yeah. I'm sure that with Tentacool I'm not reaching alpha odds. I'm finding it before alpha odds. I mean, at some point I will have to have a quick count. So why not Tentacool, actually? I mean, I'd love to get a quick count. I mean, if I have to get a quick count, I'd love for it to be like a Pokemon that I'm single hunting for, just because I'm randomly putting it in the layout, so I'm not even like I'm not even like building a layup for it. So I mean, I would be okay with coming up with a shiny. I wish it worked in that way, actually. I don't remember if I ever went like 3 times. I mean over odds and then over odds back to back and then again. Let me see actually. I don't think so. Let me scroll down very quickly. Yeah, because I got a Diro after 13Ks and then the Whismur, but they are only... Oh no, I did! Diro 13Ks, Whismur 31Ks, and then Larias 14Ks. And then I got a random shiny Magneton. Let me see if I got something like this also before. I don't think so. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I think I didn't. Yeah, it is incredible actually. And I don't even wanna think about how many of those didn't even know about about shinies as a thing. And if they wanted to go for a Cyndaquil and they got a shiny Totodile there, they might have not even noticed it. Imagine. Bro, being drunk and like chilling out in the Pokemon stream, it must be a broken combination. Exactly. I can't wait for it either. Bro, I'd love so much to get it actually. But I'm not even close to how bored I was getting while hunting for Whismore actually. I literally had enough of it. I've done 80,000 encounters in that freaking route just for it. It was like a torture. Like the last 2/3 phases, I mean, I was like destroyed by that hound. I mean, it didn't have anything special in the end, and I also had to, I mean, it was an annoying sound hound, so I had to open the poke gear every single time for 80,000 times. I might die. I would be 34,000 shots in. Don't worry. Let's see if you get it right, Mr. Who. 33 and 900. Let's see. If some of you strikes the exact number, I don't know what I'd do. I might have pressed 2 times the Latios button. I don't know. I'm gonna skip this encounter. Happy for you. Can you repeat me what time is it in Mexico right now? Because in Italy it is 11 p.m. 11 o'clock. Yeah. Where is Chico time? All right. By the way, bro, are you drunk at 4 p.m.? Isn't it a bit early? No, I live in my house. I think that is more a college thing, like living there. In early, like I'd say that the majority, if not all the university, I mean you can't live there. I mean you got your own house outside. And I'm also lucky because I live in the same city in which I study. So I didn't even have to move to some other cities. By the way, today I should be able to easily reach 34,100 before going off stream. We are making progress. Not even that slow actually. In the end, 200 encounters per hour for Latios is pretty fair. By only double hunting for it is pretty fair actually. By the way, the last post that I made on Instagram, it was the one about Phoebus, and it got so many likes actually. Like all the latest posts of my Instagram page, like reached out on so many people. It's incredible actually. The Phoebus post should have, right now should be over 200 likes. That is a ton actually. My Instagram page counts 656 followers, so it is actually a lot. But also all the posts that I've done this year, so the one about Larios and the Magneton one, all of them got more than 100 likes. It is actually a lot. And I could have never expected Phoebus getting that many likes actually. It reached out on 4,000 accounts. At least that's what the Instagram insights are telling me. It is cool actually to see this many like people from different countries like all together. By the way, Chaka, are you by chance hunting for something right now? Yeah, exactly. Latios literally got like the biggest waiting room on the history of shinyhunting. I think that I will try to do like an epic intro when I will find Latios for the Europe video. I don't know, just something as like just as the one I've done for Wismore. That was also, I mean, in my opinion, it was sick, actually. Good luck on the Chimchar. Are you like multiple hunting for it? Or are you super brave and single hunting for it? Good luck on the Mudkip. Have you already reached the odds or not? The magic number. Nice. I got mine back in the day after 1400. So if you're as lucky as me, you're gonna get it soon. I got a question for you. If you, apart from that single platinum in which you are hunting for Chimchar, also got like a pearl or a diamond in which you could also hunt for another Chimchar, would you go for a double hunting session? I mean, would you double hunt for that Chimchar, accepting the possibility of finding the Starly? Because back in the day I did, and thank God I didn't found the Starly, and I found Chimchar before on Platinum. Thank goodness. Because I was like desperated actually. It was super slow as a single hunt, because back in the day I only got a single platinum file. So many actually. I found Latios, Tentacool, Riolu, and also Magikarp in these 20 minutes. Alright, good luck. I'm feeling a bit sleepy right now. I don't know why, because I'm not even that tired. No, that's super sad. Press F. Oh, I think I was pressing the right button as soon as I entered the 3 starters back in the day. So Chikorita should be the last one I see, if I remember correctly. We also love you, Pokemon. Shinyhunting actually gives the best vibe. People will never understand it. Ciao, Lux. I was pressing the right button for 2 reasons. The first one is that I was like saving a second every reset, because I mean I was just spamming the right button, so I was saving time, and also because I prefer to see Chikorita as the last one for 2 reasons. Because I already got 2 of them back in the day, and the last one I saw got the more chances of being failed. If I was gonna fail something, because I was going super fast with the resets, I was literally a machine. And I was also taking notes because I was doing a class when I failed the 3rd Chikorita that I got. And yeah, I just decided that I wanted to see Chikorita as the last one, because I would have preferred failing it between all of them 3. So that's pretty much why. And the last one you see is the one you are the most likely gonna fail if you are gonna fail something. Because of the speed. No, it was the last one. Yeah, I do. I think everyone does, actually. I mean, everyone does shiny hounds. In which city were you living when you were in Italy? Why are so many of you drunk right now? I mean, I guess it's because it's Saturday. So I might only be the strange one that is not drunk. never touched even a drop of alcohol, so I can't really I can't even really follow what you're writing. Yeah, Saturday night. Imagine. No, it's water. Yeah, that's how it works. We are almost to 34Ks. Let's see if we are getting it with the perfect number. I would be pretty satisfied, not even gonna lie. Nope. Guys, it is pretty strange what I feel right now, because at the same time I'm feeling like I'm not hitting 40Ks, but also I also feel like I'm never seeing the end of this round. But there is only one thing that I'm sure of, and that thing is that I'm not dropping this freaking hound until Latios appears. I mean, my favorite Italian food is pizza, actually. But also lasagna and tortellini that are from my specific region are broken. Yeah, and I think I made the right decision actually. Bro, do you mean like going straight for like an uncountable number of hours until the shiny appears? I mean, the only chance I might do stuff like that is with a Pokeradar chain. Because if I'm starting a Pokeradar chain, I'm completing it within a single hour. I think, and I also pressed the Latios button. Fuck. Bro, I will never. I mean, I mean, there is no way actually. Yeah, it would be like devastating actually. I mean, but of course I won't. I would not be like on the computer for the whole time. But even if I was not, even if I was just coming to the to my like setup, like 2 hours per day, just as I'm doing right now. I mean, I mean, it's impossible actually. By the way, I could like bring on stream like a Pokeradar chain, but I get bored so much by Pokeradar. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to drop university, drop my dog, drop whatever I'm doing, just to, I mean, to go straight. Yeah, kinda. I study economy. In Bologna. I'm bringing the webcam to the exam. Yeah, teacher, I'm sorry, but I have to be on stream. Ciao Matte. Let's go. I'm okay. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. even if I'm not that tired actually. But I feel like I'm sleeping on foot. No, not eating dog. I mean the dog eating me. No. Alright, that's a good question actually. So I was already planning on. I mean, I got so many hounds that I am planning on doing, and this tentacle hound was one of the few of them that I already decided that it was gonna be a single hound. So because of it, it was just fitting this spot because I needed a single hound to cover the space. And also I wanted to substitute the Riolu because it didn't match at all with the graphic. And that's why I just switched from Riolu to Tentacool. Because it has way more like blue on the screen. I can showcase the Larias, I can do like things that are... I mean, there are more things that are related, kinda related to the Larios. So I thought that it was matching more. I was planning on hunting for Tentacool in the future, actually, but I decided to jump right into it, just because. I mean, it was fair in this spot, so it was fair. Bro, getting Pokerus is even like rarer than a shiny. There is no point actually. At that point I'm going for a shiny. Bro, that's a good question actually. Larios pants. No, the new goal is getting Larios before my mental health is appearing, actually. And also, Papi, another reason why I wanted to go for this Tentacool is that it is a super unique count, actually. Since the first time I saw it, I knew I would have done it. Another reason why is that I'm a huge fan of Tentacool. I mean, not of Tentacool, but of a shiny Tentacool, yeah. It looks majestic in my opinion. No. I literally said before you joined the stream that there is one thing that I'm sure of, and that thing is that I'm not dropping Latios until I found it. There is, I'm literally never dropping this sound. I'm telling you. I don't care. I don't care if I'm going like up to July with this sound. I don't fucking care. And I mean, this is one of my main hounds, and I never suspend my main hounds. And also, I don't wanna like split too much the Latias from the Latios, so this is another reason why I would never stop it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy number actually. I hope I'm not getting to such a number. I mean, it would be iconic, but I don't want my like shiny 2024 compilation being like composed of like 4 shinies usually. It would be pretty sad. Also because that type of video is the one I like the most to edit and to do like stuff with it. So I don't wanna see it like empty of clips. But I mean, we are almost to April, and I've literally found nothing this year. I think that the Eterna Forest is gonna save me. And by the way, I was keeping such a journey for this type of situation, because that journey will give me, I mean, I will do so many encounters in so few hours. So that's why I haven't done it yet, and I was keeping it for like moments in which I was not getting shinies. I've done like pretty much the same thing with the Stark Mountain Hound the previous year, that I started hunting in there because I was also hunting for Maspirit, so I was already knowing that I was gonna be stacked with Maspirit. And I also had only 3 capture cards back in the day, not 4. So I knew that one of those 3 was gonna be like frozen because of Maspirit. So I joined the Stark Mountain to be able to grind. And in the end I found Maspirit like super quick. Yeah, I mean, I'm not forgetting about Phoebus, but considering the fact that I've been hunting 5 days per week, 2 hours every of those 5 days since the 1st of January, and I've only found a Latias and a Phoebus. I mean, I also found a Magneton, but I was not hunting for it, so I'm not counting it. I don't even have the live sparkles. But I mean, by saying so, don't wanna. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I'm okay with going this far, actually. But I'd love to find something. Yeah, that was incredible, actually. I got super blessed that I caught it on camera. I was at least able to upload something on YouTube. By the way, I also got super blessed that I was able to notice that it was a shiny. I don't know if you have seen the video about Magneton, but I was super shocked at the beginning because I found it on my SP and it doesn't have like a super good like brightening, like you can't really see the colors that well. So it was a bit difficult, and also Magneton is super similar to the regular one. I mean, not super similar, but if you can really see the colors from that screen, it seems similar. But with the tail of my eye, I kinda saw the very last sparkle of the shiny sparkles, so I was shocked at the beginning. Thank God I've seen it. I mean, if I didn't notice it, I think I would not even be complaining because I wouldn't I wouldn't know that it was a shiny, so I wouldn't know that I failed a shiny. But thank God I found it actually. Keep grinding. I told you, you are finding it like around the odds. Bro, every time you write about the Sinjo ruins, you make me so much want to hunt in there. Even if it is such a bad hunt, actually. I mean, not a bad hunt. I mean, it is super slow and all that stuff. So it is not something that people would actually love to go for. But I feel like in that way, actually. Oh, really? Like the goalkeeper? I mean, are you serious or is it like a prank? Does he play for Inter now? I don't know it. I mean, I'm out of the circle. Oh, alright. I didn't even knew. I thought it was he was this old actually. I mean, when I was following football, he was still playing. Don't remember the name of the team in which he was playing, but it was like wasn't it a Portuguese league? Wasn't it? No one say like wrong things, wasn't it? Let me see. No. Hold on. The access is something that I would love to be able to own in Gen 3, but you need the event. I don't know. I'm not sure if he was playing in a Portuguese team or in a Brazilian team. I don't remember. I just remembered like the logo. Hold on, it might have come up to my mind. Yeah. No. Anyway, I don't wanna talk shit. So I don't know, so I won't speak. Let's put it this way. But I didn't know that he retired actually. What does shiny Julio Caesar mean actually? I have to stop joining the freaking party without having collected the tentacle. Oh my goodness. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I mean, I actually am. Of course. Don't wanna fail anything. And then I proceed to open the bag. There we go. RIP. Yeah, I resetted the Larios after 34 Ks because I was thinking that I didn't deserve it yet, so I just kept hunting for it. Yeah. For sure. No, bro. You would be able to see my tears right now if I did such a thing. What game are you referring to? What is your favorite game? The Portuguese flag looks good actually, in my opinion. Oh, the stream is lagging. Please don't crash. I mean, if tonight the stream happens to crash, right now I would not start it again. I mean, I'm almost going in some minutes. I think I will reach 150 for Latios, and then I am going. Yeah, I do have Facebook. I don't really use it. I used to use it a couple years ago. Right now, I don't really do so. Bro, thank God I stopped playing that game. It was destroying my brain. I spent like half of the last year in high school playing that game. Yeah, but you also have to be very skilled to win. Because in the end, I mean, a game is pay to win up to. I mean, it is pay to win if you like got. I mean, if you got something more than your opponent, but at some point when you are super high in the game, you and your opponent, both of you are like cashing. So at that point is the skill that matters. So I mean, I don't really like defining games pay to win. Because I mean, in the end, if you are aiming to the top while playing a game, like money don't even like matter anymore. Yeah, but in the end, for any game, you have to pay to compete. I mean, there are so few games that you don't have to pay to play at high levels. By the way, if I had to pick a game to be my favorite one, I think I would also go for a Pokemon game. I mean, I don't know, I haven't played those games, but I mean, I was referring to playing as a professional player. By the way, I have no clue about Rocket League and other games, but the one that I played personally, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, money don't even matter anymore. You have to be good, and you have to test a lot and all those things, but in those type of games, like, doesn't even work anymore, the pay to win thing. You are for sure gonna be in an advantage if you are against an opponent that doesn't have the real cards, like the strong cards, but I mean, it's a pretty difficult topic. Yeah, the cost of the cards is for sure a problem, but I don't agree at all with the people that say that it is a pay-to-win game, because, I mean, you're of course gonna be in an advantage if you're against someone that doesn't have the cards, but if you're attending a YCS, a European, all your opponents are gonna have the cards, and then you're gonna be at the same level in terms of like what you have. So it is a pay-to-win game if you are attending a regional or a local, in which you can also not be great as a player but still win because you got the cards, but you can't like use this. It doesn't work for the real competition, you know. I don't agree, actually. It is not zero luck. It is skill is, don't want to say everything, but almost everything, but also luck also counts. Yeah, but they don't always win, and that's why luck also counts. If it was all based on skill, the real best players would win every time, but it's not like that. Yeah, that's for sure. Because of the fact that you are gonna top, even if you like lose like 2 matches in a YCS, for example, you are gonna like keep those two losses as a sort of bonus for you being unlucky. All right, so you have to keep those 2 bonus up to the end of the tournament, and only use them when you are gonna be unlucky because you bricked or something like that, actually, or like situation in which you can't win, and it was not depending on you, and you have to rely, of course, on your skill. If not, you're not gonna go far in the event. But what I was saying before is that, for example, imagine like Jesse Cotton, alright? He might be like the best player, alright? He has won so many events and topped so many events, but he hasn't topped any event he has played. He has topped, I think, the majority of the events he has played, but not any. And that's because of the luck. It's not because, I mean, it might have also been because, for example, in one event he was not like prepared as it should have been. But I mean, it happens. He's a human, actually. But for the other ones, it has to be because he has been like unlucky or stuff like that. If luck didn't matter, he would always be, don't wanna say the first place, because when you come to the top cut there are other things that also, yeah, that's why I was like splitting the two scenarios. Winning an event is super different from topping. It is a completely, it is like another thing completely. So I was just referring to the tops. And also, for example, a luck factor that people don't think about is, for example, the tiebreak at the end of the last round of the tournament, in which you got the same rating, I mean not the same rating, but the same points of other people, and some of them get to the top and others don't. Even if the tiebreak is like super close, you might get 33rd, or like from 33rd to like the 39th place. That's what you call unluck. I mean, yeah, I think everyone would like that. It is too expensive, too much. Not only referring to the cards, also if you wanna play competitively, you have to fly away from the country, you have to book like hotels, and you are not even gonna get rewarded in a decent way. If you top a wise, yes, it's like the worst thing ever, actually. It is not worth it. I mean, if you are competing in such a game, you are doing it like for the glory and not for the prizes, because you are never gonna go plus with the prizes unless you win the event with the prize card, with the ultra rare prize card and the trophy and like the switch and all that stuff. But there is no way you are like making it to the top cut. And let's assume you are like out in top 32. You just got a freaking playmat. I mean, if you are playing such a game, it is not because of the prices. It can't be. By the way, let me show you something, because I got a playmat that it is super strange actually, because I won this playmat in a regional. It was like the Flowanderies playmat, and it is super expensive actually. I don't know why. I have no clue. When I won it, it was like 60 or 80. For absolutely no reason, actually. All the other ones that I got are like 10 euros up to like 30, and there is this one. I mean, by the way, I'm also gonna go in some minutes. I'm gonna reach 200 at this point. Yeah, I mean I will never play something that is not combo, so never liked that deck actually. Bye bye, thank you for being here. Have a good one. No, not today. I might do it the next Saturday. I don't know. Or in the next days. But it depends actually. Nope. Tomorrow I won't be on stream. In Italy is 12 past midnight. Did I already? No. Still haven't collected the Tentacool. By the way, I'm happy that I don't have to reset the game because of the Phoebus after the midnight. I won't have to remember it. Bro, if you're gonna do other 4 hours of shinyhunting, you are getting this shiny today. I mean, 4 hours for the Euro starters. You can literally get 2 Euro starters in 4 hours. This time I opened the badges. Oh, and here it comes, the Lavender Town team. We're gonna end the stream in the creepy way. let's go. I wanna wake up tomorrow with that notification. There should be the Portugal flag emoji, actually. Let me see. There it is. No, it doesn't appear as an emoji. It appears as a PT on the stream. I have no clue. Why? It doesn't read it. I don't. I'm gonna do the last reset, guys. Let's see if Latios comes in clutch. It is never clutch, you know, actually. It will never. Let's see. Let me get to the Latios. There we go. It's time. No Tentacool and no Latios. Thank you. By the way, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being with me. I enjoyed this stream so much, as always. I'm not gonna be on stream tomorrow, but I will be on Monday. And we will get to 1,000 for Tentacool, and we will hopefully get something. But with that being said, thank you so much for being in my company, and see ya.